folks. It's my second attempt. I looked at the other video and the resolution was crap. So let's see how we do this time. This is a variety of materials here available in East Central Missouri. You can see we've got a lot of different colored stuff. Some reds, some purple stuff, broken drill. Here's some seashells I found. It's got a hole pecked in it. Just really just a bunch of broken stuff. Pottery shards I picked up on the construction site. Here's a hoe or a hand axe. It's kind of strange looking the way it got that V in it. Another piece of a hand axe or something. Pretty much all broken stuff. Here's spoke shave. Piece here come out of an overhang. It's got serrations in it. Kind of neat. Let's go to cases. Alright. This is the smaller stuff. The only piece I didn't find in here was this piece right here. My wife found it. Most all of those blunts and scrapers you see come off the same site. I got another one made of the same material. The site just come off of. Broken drills. Discoloration that shows signs of heat treating their flint before they napped it. Go to the next case. This case here has got a couple of my heartbreakers. It really broke my heart when I picked them up. It's a broken butterfly banner stone or winged banner stone, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it was broken at the construction site. I think it was broken in antiquity. This ear might have been broken at construction site because it's got a lot different patina than right here. This fracture right here. The reason why I think it broke is because it's got two rust or ore veins run through it. I think it's what weakened it, caused it to break. But workmanship on this thing is just phenomenal. It's a shame that it broke. This looks like some kind of sugar quartz or something. Purple specks in it. This piece here is kind of neat. It's got a large engraver on the side of it. Nice tip. This would have been a good piece. This, I don't know. This came off the same side as those seashells. I don't know what it is. Could be an amulet or something. Broken drill. This hardened here would have been sweet. Looks to me like it probably would have been about, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches long. Other blades. This would have been a good piece. Oh, there's broken adze off a construction site. First 10 years of my carpentry career, I had the opportunity to walk a lot of construction sites, and that's where most of this stuff come on. It's just, I don't know, people around here have a problem with letting you on their land. It's like trying to baptize a cat, if you know what I mean. It's the last one I found. It's got a nice needle tip and looks like some usage fractures from using it. This come off a construction site. It was broken and I glued it together. This came off a construction site where a Home Depot sits now. This come off a construction site. Same site that I found the pottery shards from. This is that same material that that other one in other cases from is real pretty, like pinks and purples and stuff in it. This piece come out of an overhang. This overhang must have been 250 feet long, and like in a half circle on a bluff, and it had 12 indentations in the ceiling where fires were, the limestone weakened and fallen down. But it was way in the back where the ceiling meets the floor of the overhang. It's really thin, got some nice flaking done to it. And this piece here come out of the same overhang, but this one was about 3 feet down. And I found it, guy I was with come over and turned over a dirt clod, and there was a Dalton drill. So that pretty much tells me that this is probably an archaic piece. It dates it, means how it was so close to the Dalton drill. Probably a preform of some sort. This came off a construction site. It's just a flake knife. One side is almost smooth all the way up. It looks like it's fluted up the back side a little bit, but not much. It was kind of interesting when I found it. There was only that much of it sticking out, and a truck was sitting on it the day before, and I went back the next day, and a little tip was sticking out, and I tried to pull it out, and I ended up having to dig it out with another piece of flint that was laying beside me because I didn't have no tool. This came off a site with all them other little blunts and scrapers. It was a pretty nice find. Looks like it's got a plow nick in the base of it from the machinery, but it's a nice find. A little tip nick too. Gone. This piece here you're probably wondering about. A piece of quartz shaped into like an amulet or something. You see, it's not naturally formed. It's got sides on it that's been worked. Little piece left on the back where they could possibly tie a string onto it or something, hanging around their neck or something to that effect. And this piece here, I was digging a pier down the city about 10 or 12 feet below street level, and you can see right there on the side that little nick where I hit it with a shovel. But other than that, it looks like it's all there. It's a nice find. That piece there, I'm not sure what it is. It's really lightweight. That piece, so there, came off the same side as that one right there. It's pretty sharp. The edges are pretty sharp. And this piece here come out of an overhang I was digging in. Looks a lot like a Belverde from Texas area, from what I gather, looking in Overstreet. But I've been told it no way it could be one. But you know, trade routes and stuff, you never know. There's a Dana and a Dixon, whichever, been sharpened down, missing the point. It came off of the same construction site as that one there. This here would have been a nice piece. Look at the colors of that. It was broke. Found it broke. You know, you just hate to find stuff like that broken. But you guys know how it is. You win some, you lose some. And that pretty much is it. Thanks for watching.